Well, this is a video I didn't think I'd have to make. As you see, I'm sliding my mic over because I wasn't planning on filming anything today. Yeah, so VidMe just sent us here at Planet Unity an email saying they're shutting down. VidMe was something we implemented right around the time a bunch of our videos for Life is Strange Before the Storm got hit. And I'll annotate a card like somewhere over here why we implemented that and a little bit more info. But I digress. Let's just get into this. So VidMe is an alternate platform that a lot of smaller YouTubers and a lot of other people went to supplement their income. I first found out about it from a wrestling vlogger, a friend of mine on Facebook, and he's like, yeah, they don't do a bunch of the shady shit that YouTube tends to do with the automated bot swarms and shit. And then you have to go through the annoyingly tedious appeal process. So I'm like, cool, that's great, because I had just got a bunch of my playthroughs hit, because I was one doing the Life is Strange Before the Storm at the time, solo, episode 1 of it, and the Merlin's bot struck us, and yeah, that half our playthrough ended up with ads on it. I'm like, okay, so I'll set this video that had got us a flag on YouTube up here, because our account was a day old on VidMe, and you only had so much of a file size that you could utilize before you had so many followers, and there was a lot of various loops you had to go through to get, you know, the ability to have X size or X minutes videos. It was 30 minutes max, or a certain gigabyte percentage. I forget what it was. It's not like it fucking matters at this point. But for those smaller YouTubers that use it to supplement their income, it truly sucks. And David's Corner, like I said, wasn't scheduled to make a video today, so you see me half asleep here because it's 12 o'clock in the fucking morning. Yeah, I didn't see this shit coming. I don't think anybody that's followed VidMe saw this coming, but you can only operate at a loss for so long before your business either has to change its outlook on content or become YouTube. And because they were more for the creators, they didn't want to become something like YouTube. YouTube claims to be for the creators, but we see videos taken down that don't need to be taken down. We see videos that don't need to continue to exist. So it's all about this. So yeah, I signed up our email for whatever their next project is. So hopefully we get some sort of info in the future what they're going to do next, because it looks like they're going to be trying to make another platform, because they're talking to other content creators and curating exactly what would be best for the content creator themselves. So hopefully we see something soon from them. If not, it was fun. There was only that one video up on that channel. I had started pumping it around social media and a few other platforms, trying to get the 20 followers back on there to be able to upload longer videos, and we were going to start moving some content over there. But sadly, December 15th, their servers will shut down. So not a huge loss for us, but for those who utilized it more efficiently, and I feel really bad for those who used it as their primary source of income, because I know there have been channels that have been outright de-fucking monetized here on YouTube that used it to at least get some income and pad that more with Patreon and other things. So I feel worse for those that did that. Moving forward, things here will be the same. You'll see a few of us on Twitch a little bit more often now. I know Chris is going to be streaming some Oblivion shit, and I'm going to be basically capturing that footage, putting it on the channel as well, and linking that. And I dug something out. Since somebody wants to talk some smack, let's see how he fares in Melee the next time he's over here to edit. And see, thinks he's the god among men in Smash Brothers. Well, he'll walk into my court for this one. I gotta unlock everything because this is a brand new memory card. I just picked this up at our local used game store. And fucking literally no save file on it, even though it was the highest selling game on the GameCube. So yeah, fucking yeah. The only save file on that memory card was fucking Animal Crossing save file for a town called Ethiopia. Real mature. I didn't want to even log into it, even though I have Animal Crossing here. I was afraid. But who knows what. Let me get back on track here with the VidMe shit. So with that shutting down, that changes a few things for the channel. We're going to be like I said, utilizing our Twitch a little more, because now there's no point in, basically, no better word for it, whoring out that link to our VidMe, since the servers will be shutting down in a little more than a week. So our Twitch is linked in our channel description, or art, whatever you want to call it, if you want to follow us. My personal Twitch and Chris's Twitch both auto-host on there when nobody's on the Planet Unity Twitch itself. So if we're ever streaming anything, you'll get to see us, interact with us. And once Thurman gets his Wi-Fi back, I'll link his Twitch, and it can auto-host as well. Tomorrow, I personally, and I'm hoping Thurman will join in on another project that we're working with another group, Social Gamer Pad, and it'll be another podcast focusing more on gaming and movies than our Control Chaos podcast. So that'll be interesting. So you definitely want to check that out. Their thing is down on our channel. Go give them a sub as well. They're great people. I've been working with them for about a year now, outside of YouTube. My E3 coverage, if you want to fucking call it that, it's literally nothing more than this vlog here, me just sitting talking to this device here and interacting with you, the audience, that way, which is always fun. But yeah, next year I'm hoping to have more than myself talking about E3 on that series. That'll be a recurring series. Also coming up, we have our Smash Brothers continuing, which is why I dug the fucking GameCube out and went out and bought another memory card, so I can get a little revenge. And Thurman will have, for the next couple days, he'll have, or at least next couple weeks, I should rephrase that, he'll have a gameplay video per weekend on the channel. I've got all that shit edited. This weekend it'll be a commentary-less fucking Warcraft 3 video. If you're interested in RTS games and watching him be a complete fucking noob, go check that out. And then obviously we'll still have our One Piece discussion and our Ruby discussion. I might be filming the One Piece discussion here in a little bit. Who knows? Depends on when Rag gets back home from his little game night. And I'm trying to think here. Is there anything else I can announce yet? I don't know if I want to announce that project yet. Yeah, I probably should upload it, but I don't know if I'll release it yet. Might just blue balls you a little bit more, viewers. I just blue balls you a little bit. But just know that there's a Battlefront series that's been filmed. There's been a Shadow of War series that's been filmed. And there's been a surprise series that's been filmed. I've talked about the Shadow of War quite a bit, and we've talked about the Battlefront series a bit, but this other one hasn't been talked about yet. But I think you'll enjoy it. The next 2 live streams will be a podcast. I don't know if you want to call it a Let's Play, but I think it'd be more of a game and chill video, as we call it over here. That'll be the 3rd episode of Telltale's Batman Season 2. And if time permits it, in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be filming some stuff with Chris in Fortnite Battle Royale, if our schedules can connect at all. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and RIP VidMe. And I hope all the content creators from that site actually find a home either back here on YouTube or elsewhere at this point, because that literally fucking sucks for all of them. And I tagged my friend Gavin, who was the one who pointed me out to that site, and making sure he at least has a plan going forward now that this has happened. And maybe in the future we can collaborate with him here on the channel. I know there's quite a few other wrestling fans on our roster, so if nothing else, I can point them in the direction of Social Gamer Pad, because they have a wrestling group that they have on Facebook, and they could probably start another podcast about that. But yeah, until next time, peace.